Okay, today we're going to take a look at T7, volume of spheres. So the formula for the volume of a sphere is V, volume, equals 4/3 pi r cubed, okay, to the third power. To find the volume of a sphere, the only thing you need to know is what the radius is. So when you look at this problem, we can see that the radius is 8. R equals 8. So when we make our substitution, we use 4/3 pi. It tells us to use 3.14. Again, that's just an approximation for pi. And then r to the third. R is the radius to the third power. And at this point, everything is just on the calculator. 4/3 times 3.14 times 8 to the third power. Gives me a big number, 2,143.57. The next number is a 3, but the 3 tells the 7 to stay the same. It says to round to the nearest hundredth. So remember, that's two numbers after decimal. Okay, so two numbers after decimal, so 57. 2,143.57. Okay, so here's another example. What is the volume of this sphere? Again, volume equals 4/3 pi r cubed. We see that for this problem, the radius is 3. So 4/3, 3.14 times 3 to the third power. Everything is just numbers now. So 4/3 times 3.14 times 3 to the third power. Get 113.04. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump a level because this is the same type of problem over and over. Okay, I'm going to do this problem with you only because it doesn't give you the radius. Volume equals 4/3 pi r cubed. 4/3 times 3.14. Now the thing that you do have to be careful about here is that they actually didn't tell you what the radius is. They told you the distance all the way across the sphere, also known as the diameter. To find the radius, you take the diameter and divide by 2. So in this case, 4 divided by 2, which is 2. So the radius is 2. We raise it to the third power. Again, that's just from the formula. 4/3 times 3.14 times 2 to the third power. I get 33.49, and then 3 is repeating, but the 3 tells the 9 to stay the same. Okay, so we did some like that. I'm going to go ahead and jump a level. Again, we've done some like that. Okay, I'm going to do this one with you. Everything is the same except you don't have a picture. Tells us that the radius is 17. And after that, everything is exactly the same. Volume equals 4/3 pi r cubed. Volume equals 4/3 times 3.14. They told me that the radius is 17. So this one's going to come out to a pretty big number. 4/3 times 3.14 times 17 to the third power. It's 20,569.093333. And again, rounded to the nearest hundred is just 0.09. 20,569.09. Okay, I did one very similar to this. I'm just going to start this one for you. It told you that the diameter is 28, meaning all the way across, which means that the radius is half as much. So the radius would be 14, and then you use the same formula as before. Okay, and again, they don't really get any harder than that. Once again, your goal for this lesson is to have a SMART score of 80 or higher. Okay, good luck.